Hey everyone, it's Lars here and welcome back to Virtual Paddock. So today I'm not driving a Porsche 911 for once. This is the BMW E30 M3 Group A. But more importantly, I'm not sitting in a Playseat challenge, which I've had now for more than 5 years. And to be honest, despite the reinforcements that I've done to it, it had been showing quite a few signs of wear. Then earlier this week, unfortunately, part of it actually broke. It was a structurally quite important part, so I decided that it's time for a new rig. It still had to be something foldable, and I unfortunately don't have space for a permanent rig. And so I've been quite interested in the Next Level Racing Light series for quite a while. Whoa. So I decided to go for the Next Level Racing GTLite Pro. I ordered it on Monday evening. It arrived yesterday. It's Saturday as I'm recording this, so I barely keep the car under control. So I set up yesterday, drove a bit with it yesterday, and then today's my second day in it, so I'm still really getting used to it. Feels very different from the Playseat challenge. Feels nice to actually be properly sitting in the rig. Because with the Playseat I was kind of halfway sitting, halfway laying down. Sometimes I felt kind of squeezed into it, to be honest. Whereas in this one, I'm actually sitting in the seat. It's actually got even proper back and lumbar support. My pedals are angled 15 degrees. I could also lay them flat, but I decided to try the angled position. The shifter actually feels very different now. Even though it's the same shifter, I'm still using the TH8A. But on the Playseat, I had to use a third-party mount by lowdown shifter. I mean, there is a very simple shifter mount available for the Playseat challenge, but I couldn't use it in combination with my Fanatec wheelbases. Like first the CSW 2.5 and then the CSLDD. And so I had to use this third party mount by lowdown shifter, which wasn't bad, but I had to put it at quite an angle and was never like 1% fixed in place. Whereas now the shifter is sitting perfectly stable and also perfectly straight. It feels, I'm not used to it. It's gonna take me quite a while to really get used to everything. But it does feel different with the pedals and this angle. I mean, I do absolutely like it, I love it. But it does take some getting used to. Now I will also eventually do a full review of this rig, but probably more like in 2 or 3 weeks. This video is more like first impressions. I mean, not very first impressions. I said, it is my second day with this rig. I have used it for a few hours now. I can definitely already tell that it has a few advantages over the Playseat Challenge. But the thing is, really the Playseat Challenge was never designed to be used with the sort of gear that I'd been using on it. As now I'm using a CSLDD, I'm using Fanatec CSL Elite load cell pedals. And whereas the GTLite Pro is a lot newer. I think it only came out this year. And it's really designed with all the new like low torque entry-level direct drive bases in mind. Which even like 5 years ago, when I got the Playseat, all those direct drive bases like CSLDD, Moza R5 and R9, those didn't exist. Back then, entry-level direct drive really wasn't a thing. It's only been a thing for like 2 years. From what I can tell so far, this rig does handle it very well. There is still a bit of play and a bit of flex, but less than in my Playseat, even less than in my reinforced Playseat. This rig, as I'm using it right now, is completely stock. I don't think that there are even any like third-party mods out there for it. Now, before I do a proper review of it, I still want to figure out some things like I wanted to actually have the seat in its all the way up position. Right now I've got it in the middle position. There are 3 positions available. One is straight up, one is kind of in the middle, very slightly reclined, which I'm using it now, and one is a bit more reclined. But if I put it in the straight up position, I'm sitting too close to the wheel. I haven't found a way to mount the CSLDD a bit more backwards on the wheel plate. I mean, it is possible to mount the wheel plate in different positions. And I could probably even mount the wheel plate the other way around. That's very similar to the Playseat Challenge. But I don't know if that'll work with the CSLDD mounting. Still gotta figure some things out, do some research. But even in this position, even though it's not 100% the position that I went at first, it does feel very comfortable. The seat is very comfy. It gives a nice support. And really, the GTLite name, GTLite Pro, definitely fits, because the seating position now, it kind of reminds me of sitting in a Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car for real, a bunch of years ago, back in 2017 and also 2018. It was before I actually started the channel. Whereas the sitting position in Playseat wasn't quite GT and wasn't quite Formula 1 style. This one is definitely more GT-like. So yeah, more or less first impression of the rig is I'm really liking it. I wouldn't say it's perfect. Now a foldable rig always will have some slight weaknesses, but it's by no means a bad rig. And I'm really enjoying it so far. As I mentioned, I still will do a full review in a few weeks when I've gotten a bit more used to it and maybe know about some more options, how I can adjust the positions and everything. But anyway, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. So, till next time, use the downforce and see you soon.